guys. So we are out on the Ohio farm today. We actually just hung this stand because this buck daylighted this morning. The wind is sort of kind of marginal. It's coming across this field like right in my face. It's a really light wind, nothing crazy. And I'm probably set up 70 yards from my trail camera where I got that picture of that buck this morning. But he's back somewhere in the timber behind me. And the wind, like I said, cutting like right across. And I'm like right over by the corner of this woods where it butts up to this field. But not super high. I'm only about 12 to 15 foot off the ground. And this is probably one of the weirdest trees I've ever set up in, just because it's leaning so hard towards the field. But again, this was kind of one of those last minute sets, because the wind wasn't good for any of the other stands, so we hung this one up and feeling pretty optimistic. I'm sure we'll see deer, and hopefully we see that same buck. He's a pretty nice one, so we'll see what happens. We have 3 deer in the field so far. They're over, there might be 4. Definitely 3, maybe 4. But they're probably like, I don't know, probably 200 yards away through the foliage here. I'll get some video for you guys. So, across the road over here, they're cutting beans, and those does have just been glued to that combine. But, hey, I'm happy. At least we did not get skunked. Okay, so it's 4 does now. Another one ended up coming out of the woods, but they're working their way away from me, which is fine. I'm happy to see deer, that's for sure. Realistically, I'd rather shoot a buck tonight anyways. Just depends on what we see. They're obviously on the other side of the field, and they're about 200 yards away right now. So, I'm happy to see that. I'd really like for one of my bucks to roll by. That'd be nice. So we got a buck in the field. Looks like he's a 10-pointer. I don't know. He isn't a big one, but he's a nice deer nonetheless. Let's see if I can't show him. deer at all. I don't know if he's one I'd shoot this early in the season, but he's a nice looking deer. Man, I don't know, the more I look at him, he's pretty freaking nice. He's probably got 8-inch brow tines. I don't know. We'll see what he does. So that buck is over there on the opposite side of the field. He's literally just following those does. Been waiting for that bigger one to step out of the timber, but I don't see him anywhere. But at least we started seeing some more deer, and at least we saw a buck. That's what I'm most happy about, is at least we saw a buck. He ain't a bad one either. He'll be good in a couple years, but I'm gonna be honest, that would be one that would be tough to pass up at 20 yards. But it's still really early, so. We have 6 minutes of legal light left, so hopefully this big old boy will come through in that time.